What is going on, guys? Shinigami here, and in this video I will be playing Dragon Ball FighterZ once again because I haven't touched this game in a long time, and well, I actually felt like playing it because of the situation I had at college. Now, one thing that happened was they were having some kind of club thing, convention or whatever, and I spotted the anime club sitting there, and I decided to just walk up, and well, that was before, because they were playing Dragon Ball FighterZ, so I was, scoping them out, seeing what was going on, seeing who was good, and I had sat and watched about like a couple matches, and then I decided to hop in myself after someone had finished their match. So I walked up to the guy.
Let's both do our best.
Oh no, yeah, I walked up to one of the guys, and I said, what was going on here? And he was like, oh, they're just, having a little competition or whatever. And I said, is there a, what was it? Is there a line or whatever to join? And he said, it was pretty much whoever won 2 rounds would give their controller, and the person who lost, would give their controller. So I hopped in after 1 round or whatever. And, I asked the guy who was there, I said, how much did you play? How much did you play? He said he was playing a little bit, I think. Yeah, he said he was playing a little bit, but he was undefeated. And so I said, okay, undefeated, whatever. So the match starts, and pretty much I beat him, or long story short, I beat him, and I don't lose a single character. And he's sitting there, he's like, and I just lose? And I'm like, yeah, man, GT, it was alright, I guess. And another guy sat down, asked him the same question, how long has he been playing it? And actually that right there was just bullshit, because, I was right in his face, but whatever, ult should just come out instantaneously. And the guy said I didn't go easy on him or whatever, so I said okay. And I beat him too, and pretty much I beat everyone, and blah blah blah. But we were the last ones playing because they had to do something else. And the one thing that surprised me, I'm not really surprised me, but another thing I want to address, the sound and the gameplay don't match up. Don't know why, but I guess try to ignore it because I have no idea why I'm doing that. But anyways, the guys, when I was fighting them, they were like, oh, he knows combos? Oh, whoa, oh my god, he knows combos. And I'm thinking, I'm like, yeah, or I said, yeah, I know combos. And in my head, I'm thinking, I'm like, why are they surprised? And then I thought, I'm like, actually I can see why they're surprised. It's FighterZ, you have to use press X to win. So yeah, well, depending on who you're fighting, you have to press X to win. If you're just fighting the regular old Joe, then yeah, just hit X. You'll come out victorious. X and the trigger, and you'll win. But just like an experienced player, that's not gonna fly. It's just like Xenoverse. You know that in Xenoverse, you're gonna get your ass kicked no matter what you do. And I noticed every match I recorded, he was the last one, so I'm probably just gonna make a title somewhere focusing on him. One of the matches I was about to record, I didn't do any like flashy combos because it's a lot of big lag. So yeah, I just decided. Oh yeah, right here, I was trying to do my ultimate, but I guess the game just didn't feel like giving it to me, so I just beat him the old-fashioned way. I was about to say sparking blast, but that's not old-fashioned. Back in my day, we never had any of that spark and blast shit. We just had our fists and our Kamehamehas. Just putting that out there. And yeah, also, what else? Yeah, this fight right here that I'm about to show, I hadn't fought Bardock before, so I was a little bit thrown off. And also I was trying to, get a feel on what this guy's skill was, so I kind of went easy on him. But we had 2 other matches after this, and I won without losing a character. So yeah, I'm just putting that out there. You don't have to believe me, but why would I have to lie to you? Oh wow, this sounds fucked up too. What else? Oh yeah, I keep seeing a lot of people compare FighterZ to Budokai 3 or whatever, or the Budokai games, and anyone who says that is fucking retarded. Or back in Budokai, it was more like Tekken in a way. Like, the camera angles was like Tekken, the map were like Tekken. It was 3D, you could dodge around, it wasn't 2D. Anyone who says this is like Budokai or whatever is fucking stupid. And probably never fucking played Budokai a day in their life. Because if they did, they'd be able to tell the difference between this game and Budokai. And there's the difference. This game, all you have to do is press fucking X and shit, and your enemy will get stunned, and they can't do anything until you finish the damn combo. In Budokai and the other Dragon Ball games, you get hit, you can, I believe you can, yeah, you can phase out of an attack. You don't have to sit there and get hit, or you can block in mid-attack. Not this fucking game. It's either you're blocking or you're not. If you don't block, then you're stuck in a damn stun lock, and you have to take the person's combo, and you can't do anything. Budokai games, in any other game, like Xenoverse or whatever, you get hit, you can vanish out of it. Or in Budokai, which I favor, and they should add, instead of like perfect blocking, like they had in Xenoverse, if you were to, I guess, imitate that in a way, you would dodge. You would, you know, dodge the opponent's attacks, kind of like you were in Ultra Instinct, and that was a lot better because that actually felt like Dragon Ball. Now, I will say this again, and my opinion is not changing. This game does not feel like Dragon Ball. It is not the, it's a good game, don't get me wrong, but it is not, it doesn't offer the Dragon Ball experience. The Dragon Ball experience is like Budokai, Xenoverse, any other game. I was telling someone else. Dragon Ball experience is not 2D game where if you get blocked, you're stuck in a stun lock and you can't do shit. Dragon Ball experience is transforming, flying around, vanishing out of combos, blocking mid-combo, dodging, yes, transforming. The customization where you can have different movesets for your character, that was really great in Xenoverse. What else? There's Dragon Ball environments, I believe. And some other shit that I can't think of right now. That was the Dragon Ball experience. This, we're just tagging out with like 3 people. That's not the Dragon Ball experience. This is like off-brand Street Fighter or Guilty Gear, I believe people called it. I've never played that game, but I hear this game is similar to Guilty Gear. That's not the Dragon Ball experience. Now, it's a good game for the franchise, don't get me wrong, because there's a, quote, competitive theme for it or whatever, but it is not the Dragon Ball experience. It is not how they fight in the show. But, you know, people don't seem to understand that, and there's mostly the Dragon Ball dick fighters that say otherwise. Another thing I don't like is how Bardock and Broly are DLC characters, and apparently they're adding, what's his name? Oh my god, I need to... They're adding, I was about to say Fuse and Masu and Vegeta Blue, which they are adding, but the people I wanted to talk about was base form Goku and Vegeta, which should already be in the fucking game, but, you know, whatever, marketing and dick riders will pay for it. So, yeah, that's where we are, and people will defend it for whatever reason. But backing up my statement, which I'm just giving it a critical review or whatever, the game is not, it's good for the series, but it is not the Dragon Ball experience. Don't at me, my opinion's dance. Now that's all for today's video, guys. Shinigami out, make sure to play a lot or whatever, and yeah, see ya.